Hi guys, I'm Abhinav. I'm here in Pune today. This is the round 2 of MRF Supercross Championship and I'm at the TVS stand. With me is Jinan. He is a legend in this sport. Jinan, what's going on over here?
No, I have from Nasik round, last round, I have some numbness on my fingers.
Okay.
So we just releasing it before the race.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, physical fitness is a
Yeah.
very important part of a sport like Supercross. You can carry on.
Yeah. It's very, very important. It's physically highly demanding sport. Yeah.
Right. So you get a lot of arm pump when you do these.
We do motos, then we get a lot of arm pump and tiredness, So
How difficult is a 10-minute race, Supercross race?
it's really like a sprint, 10-minute sprint. That kind of stamina you need.
And you just spent after the end of the race, like,
Yeah.
so if there are multiple categories, do you
Yeah.
think you can end up racing in multiple categories in a single day?
Yeah, we can. If you're ready to enter any class, you can do it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Jinan, usually this
Yeah.
is a very young man sport, motorsport.
Yeah.
You've been around a while.
Yeah.
How difficult is it to compete with people who are, let's say, 20 years younger or even younger, maybe 25 years younger?
Yeah.
How difficult does it?
This because I am in this industry more than 30 years now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I have a lot of experience, and I have a lot of passion for supercross, motocross, off-roading, and all. So I have my routine every day. I have my fitness and holidays, riding and stuff. So it's keep me going. It's like it's just like that.
So,
Yeah.
do you race exclusively for TVS?
Yeah.
And how many races in a year do you do?
In a year we do supercross 6 rounds.
Six
Yeah,
rounds.
Yeah.
And you only race Supercross?
Yeah. In India only race supercross.
Right. You stay in Dubai, right?
Yeah, Dubai I do motocross also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have an off season where you don't focus on fitness as much?
Yeah, because we was having in India, if let's say now after this round we have 1 month gap, so
Okay.
we can do fitness. We can make that time that it's not off season, but we have 1 month gap. We can get ready for the next round, even get stronger. Yeah.
So you train like a full-on athlete. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
a lot of people think that motorsports
Yeah.
does not require that level of elite fitness that other sports like football or
No.
combat sports would.
To be honest, this is really highly physically demanding sport. Yeah.
Right, because
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
pushing around a 100-kilo motorcycle for a duration of 10
and
minutes.
Jumps and corners, and your heart rate always will be in high peak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, tell me something.
Yeah.
A lot of people in India don't really know what Supercross is.
Yeah.
What is the difference between Supercross and Motocross?
Motocross is actually it's a outdoor wide open track.
Right.
Supercross they make an indoor stadium. They make
Right.
a track like jumps, doubles, and tabletops, hoops,
Right.
and many kind of sharp turns and stuff. So motocross basically is more fast, speed,
Okay.
and also big jumps, natural jumps.
Right.
Yeah, it's a wide open track. This is like indoors track.
Right.
Yeah.
So, are the motorcycle setups very different between motocross and Supercross?
Not that really different because it's only just need to adjust the suspension bit.
Right.
Not much.
Not
the
much
power
changes
wise,
required for gearing,
maybe,
etc.?
Yeah, maybe the gearing. Yeah.
Okay.
Just bigger gearing you need because of the short track.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what else can you tell us about this sport?
This sport is really fun to ride. It's once you are in, you will not leave this like me in this
Right.
sport. Yeah. I want to do it like long. It doesn't feel like you would want to stop or something. This sport.
Right.
I don't do any other sports. Before I used to do cricket and all. After in this motocross industry, I
It's a
left
very
all.
high adrenaline sport.
Yeah.
So, tell me, do you ride the 300 FX as well?
Yeah, 300 TVS RTR.
Right. Do you also ride the 200?
Before I used to ride. Nowadays only big bikes I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what class does the 300 compete in? Is it an open class where 450s also compete?
Yeah, this 450 and 300 is competing in open until 500cc category.
Okay.
It's a Group A for an open class.
So would you say the 300 has more manageable power than the 450? And
Yeah, because
what
it's
is
a-
better
it's a-
over here? What would you say?
It's a Supercross track. I think it's 300 is more than enough. You don't need 450 because it's
Right.
450 for motocross maybe yes, but
Okay.
otherwise 250 is or 300 is more than enough.
And the results, they really show it because
Yeah,
TVS has been dominating Supercross.
Definitely. Yeah.
They've been dominating on the racetrack
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well, and
yeah.
well, dirt also.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah.
Right. You've ridden this 200 that they have now,
No, not yet. Yeah.
but okay. So, but you must have ridden a previous
I
dirt
used
bike
to ride
based on the Apache.
Apaches and stuff long back.
Okay. How
So-
big of a difference would you say there is between, let's say, what you ride now, the 300 FX, and what you were riding earlier?
This is proper ready to race bike. The
Okay.
300 what we're using now. It's like a motor race competition. They designed for competition, for racing. So other bikes are actually road bikes. Then TVS is making it to a motor, like little bit off-roading and stuff. So,
Right.
so that's and the ready-to-race bike is a big difference actually. And even power-wise, the
Right,
engine
of
is-
course,
yeah.
because
So-
designed
yeah,
completely for competition and then a road bike being adapted for
yeah,
competition.
Yeah, so
Big difference.
that's the difference mainly. Then suspension-wise also difference is a big difference.
Right.
Yeah, and the power-wise mainly. This 300 is got around 50 horsepower maybe.
My God, that's
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah, yeah.
That's a
It's
lot.
good.
I mean, does it take time for somebody to naturally progress from a 200 to a 300?
It will take long time to really get into that, for the big bikes because small bike is completely different. Anybody can handle that power.
Yeah, yeah.
This one is not like that.
So-
It will take time and lot of hard work you need to do.
I rode a 450 once. I rode a 450 KTM once,
yeah.
and I felt dead in an hour. I just thought I'm going to die.
Yeah,
it was so demanding. So again, for what if somebody wants to break into this sport?
Yeah.
What would your advice be to
Because
somebody
it's
like that?
thing is they have to learn the basic fundamentals first. Then only you can control this machine because it's just twisting the throttle. It will throw you out.
Right.
Yeah. So you need to learn first the physical fundamentals slowly. Then you get comfortable with the power and the bike. Then you slowly enter to the jumps and stuff like this.
Right.
Yeah.
And-
It will take time.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
And TVS has a program where they
Yeah.
take in younger talent and then they hone them.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good
they
thing.
will train also. TVS in factory we have 2-3 tracks, so they will train. Depends on the level of riders, different tracks. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's about it. I just
Yeah.
wanted a brief idea from you about the sport, about your time in the sport.
Yeah.
All the best for today's races.
Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Thank you.